Hey everybody, Greg Dingrando here. We got another episode of Explore Our Parks for you guys. This week we're up in the Black Forest area at Black Forest Regional Park, and this is really an important park to this particular area because it played such an important part in kind of the comeback after the Black Forest fire, but it's a lot more than that. This is just an overall great park, and to tell us all about it, we've got Nathan Robinson from the Parks Department, so let's hear it. What do we got here?
Well, I want to thank everybody for looking at Black Forest Regional Park. This park has a lot of variety. We have 2 athletic fields, we have great playground, we have 2 pavilions for rental, restrooms, we have tennis courts, basketball courts, pickleball, and horseshoe pits. On our 385 acres of park, we have over 6 miles of trail. Our trail system has everything from a regional trail, which involves strollers and just easy going, walking through the park, enjoying nature, as well as more aggressive trails, single track trails, which we're really reaching out to bikers. We have a lot of downhill, we're getting new trails, as well as equestrian and, just dog use and kids.
Unfortunately, the trail system was damaged a little bit in the fire, but you guys are really making a comeback. A lot of work is being done on it right now.
We had, along with the fire, which happened back in June of 2013, we have a lot of erosional problems. Those trees burned and all the vegetation, and when we got our monsoon rains, we had there was just a natural flow with those trail systems that created a lot of erosion. And we've done a lot of work to bring those back, but a lot of those trails have been decommissioned, and we're currently adding more trails and decommissioning some and rebuilding. So we're really excited about that.
What are you guys doing to bring them back? What's kind of the work that they're doing out here?
Typically what we're doing is we'll start with the decommissioning. What they're doing is we're covering it up. We're asking the public to stay off those trails and use our new trail system, and we're bringing natural vegetation and seed back. And what we're doing, they're coming in, they're cutting native with machinery. We also have hand and a bunch of organizations that are helping out, as well as volunteer work. And we're cutting a new corridor based off of topography, so we won't have those erosional problems. And then we're bringing in a trail base, which is great for the average hiker, but it also has a very distinctive trail.
Talk about the trees out here. This is kind of one of the things that really makes Black Forest Regional Park special.
Everybody looks at Black Forest and the first thing they see is that it's black. We have a lot of Ponderosa pines out here. What's great about them is a lot of these trees range from brand new seedlings right after the fire that have come out due to the fire, as well as we have some trees that are over 200, 300 years old.
The trees are great. It's nice that they have shade, and definitely just a different atmosphere than other parks in the Springs, and it's beautiful all the time because you have the greenery.
And because of those pines, I can notice it. It just smells different out here than maybe some of the other parks in the county.
A lot of people will say that those Ponderosa pines, if you get close to them and smell them, they'll smell like butterscotch or vanilla. Typically in the winter, we have a lot of people who like to do cross-country skiing. We'll have equestrian and bike use. During the summer, we have a high fluctuation of people. We have, if you come out every night, you'll see soccer practice and soccer games going on in our fields. We have lacrosse. We have a lot of school groups that come through and use our trail system. And just overall, we have quite a bit of rental use of our pavilions and all of our tennis courts and various amenities.
And it sounds like in the summertime in particular, this place is really jumping out.
Correct. You'll have a hard time finding a parking spot.
For you, what is your favorite part, and when would you suggest people come out to enjoy this?
I think what's really great is, the park gives a variety of, it's completely different in the winter compared to the summer. What's great now is after the wildfires, we're getting a lot of spring flowers coming out, and we're seeing a lot more wildlife. We've seen a lot of deer, and some elk have come back, and just different birds of prey. So there's not really a season that you can't experience the great part of the park.
If you want a park to hang out in and have fun, then come.